Well, this moment had to come sooner or later. So yeah, let's start because I want to end this as soon as possible. First of all, I want to start by reading the title. By popular demand, a little bit of Luca per Giulia. This was originally supposed to be just one episode and not a series. But I don't know how I managed to do a series about this. And it's all messed up. But I guess I made a series because people wanted to see more about this ship, and I should have said no, but what is in the past is in the past, and I hope I won't do the same mistake again. So basically, Julia asks Luca if he wants to go and watch the stars with her, and he obviously says yes. They go and they try to compliment each other, but they completely fail. And after all that, Julia asks Luca if she can kiss him. And he says that she can if she wants to. Then they fail to kiss, but in the end they manage to kiss each other. So yeah, it's so cringe. Like literally I'm dying of embarrassment. And I'm talking to the old me. Old Shine, this is not what relationship look like. I know you wished they were like this, but they're not. Absolutely not. Then in the second part, Alberto finds out that the two of them kissed, but he's jealous because a lot of people asked me if I could do Luca per Alberto, and of course I said yes because I wanted to please everyone. So I made Alberto kiss Luca, and then Julia finds out, and then she gets mad, and she doesn't want to listen to Luca. Then Luca fights with Alberto, but he wants to explain the situation to Julia, but she doesn't want to listen to him. So yeah, all this, but in a cringe way. In the third part, Luca despairs and tries once more to explain the situation to Julia, and I think she's got a point because she tells him that if he really loved her, there wouldn't have been a second option because Luca loves Alberto and also Julia. So Julia tells him that he has to choose the other one, but Luca tries to, explains himself, but Julia doesn't want to listen anymore, and then he kinda gets in a fight with Alberto. Then the two siblings meet each other, but they're mad at each other because they're fighting for Luca's love. I don't know, I think I watched too much K-dramas. In the fourth part, long story short, the two siblings want to apologize to Luca, but they bumped into each other, and Luca saw them. I don't know why I made him run away. I don't know why, because they're siblings, and yeah, I won't do an incest, so yeah, because I remember someone in the comments asked me if I could do Giulia per Alberto, but no, they're siblings, so no. And I won't do a love triangle because yeah, they're siblings. And I also remembered that people asked me what Luca wrote in that letter. And the answer is nothing, because I was out of ideas. So I made him wrote a letter, but with nothing written on it, because I wanted to do an animation test, and then yeah, nothing is written on that letter. Anyway, I know that Julia and Alberto are not blood siblings, but still, I think it's gross, and no, I won't do. What are you doing, stepbrother? No, I won't do that. I think it's disgusting. In the fifth part, I made an intro where I proclaim myself as a multi-shipper, but fun fact about me, I'm actually not. I became one just to please everyone. I know, I was so pathetic back then. Anyway, I don't think the fifth part is really that cringe, and I really love when Luca's mom comforts him and Julia's dad does the same with her, and I can understand Alberto's pain because he was abandoned by his dad and is afraid of losing the only one that really cares about him if he gets a partner. But I don't know, I see that Alberto cares about Luca more in a friendly way than that a romantic way. In the sixth part, Luca was supposed to choose between Alberto or Giulia, and he was supposed to choose Giulia, but I wanted to please everyone, so I made him choose both of them. But I guess I could make it finish in another way, like Luca choose Giulia as a partner and still be best friends with Alberto, but I didn't think of that back then because I wanted to make everyone happy, but guys, don't do that because you simply can't. And when you have to make a choice, you can't please everyone. And yeah, I made also a second season about this, but I don't think I'm gonna react to it because I talked too much, and also because I mean it's cringe, but this one is really cringe. I hope I didn't make you so embarrassed, guys. I really love you all, and I hope to see you in a next video or in a next short. Bye, love you all.